today we are going to learn how to set up a Facebook ads campaign and what are the best practices to follow in 2024. So let's get into it. First, to create a campaign, you need to first click this create option. Then Meta will ask you choose a campaign objective. Over here, you can see some awareness, traffic engagement, leads, app promotion, and sales. So with this objective, you can ask Meta to do the specific to achieve the specific goal you want to achieve with your business. For example, if I want some sales and conversions on my website, I would go for this sales objective. Now, how this actually works is it's like I'm asking Meta, hey, go for the people who will be most interested in buying my product. Then you need to click continue. Over here, you can see campaign setup option. One is Advantage Plus, and one is manual sales campaign. Advantage Plus shopping campaign is fairly new. Like it was rolled out by Facebook in like back in 2023. What it actually does is an Advantage Plus shopping campaign. It uses artificial intelligence to do all the heavy lifting, like targeting and all that heavy lifting for you. It's actually a very simplified setup approach, but I would recommend if you are a new advertiser or you're working with a new ads account, then you should go with the manual setup campaigns. And it's because that you have more, or the manual sales campaign, you have more control over choosing the variable, like you're targeting what you think the most people are going to interested in the Advantage Plus shopping campaign, the algorithm needs more variables, like a lot of variables to learn from the previous campaign data or ad account data. But if you don't have that previous learning with your ad accounts, and you like for you have a obviously if you have a new ad account, you don't have that, then just go with the manual sales campaign. Click continue. So this is the campaign level view. You can name the sales campaign. Like for example, if I'm selling retainer cleaners, so I will name my campaign as sales for retainer, retainer cleaner, right? Just below the name section, you can see special ad category. If your business operate in any kind of like credit loan payments, or long-term or short-term financing, or if you're offering employment, internship, or any kind of professional certificate courses, or if you are selling real estate listing, homeowners insurance, mortgages, loan, and all that stuff, then you need to declare your ads over here. If not, just leave it blank. This is the campaign today that we already selected. That we need a sales campaign, and this is a buying type, which is auction. Your ad will go into the auction, and then once your ad wins the bid, your ad will be shown to the consumer or the viewer. Right? This is the option for catalog. If you're using a catalog ads, and if you have a catalog already made, then you can use it or you can pause it. And if you want to learn more about the catalog and catalog ads, stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and then in the upcoming video, I will discuss about this catalog ads and how to create a catalog and all that stuff. So over here you can see A/B testing option. It's like if you running the multiple ad sets or multiple creatives in your campaign, then you can go with the A/B testing and see what performs the best. It's actually a test between two different like any kind of two different variations within the image or text or audience or placement or whatever it is. This will help to improve the ads performance. If you are working with the multiple ads and you want to see which one is the winner, then you can use the A/B test option. Then you can see the Advantage campaign budget. Previously, it was named as campaign budget optimization, like CBO. You must be familiar with the CBO strategies, but now it's named as Advantage Plus campaign budget. What it actually does is the Advantage Plus campaign budget will distribute your budget across all the currently delivered ad sets to get more results depending upon the performance goal. So in the reporting section, it is actually to define like if you want your ads to be shown on to your existing customer, like if you're promoting an offer, then I would go for keeping that offer to the existing customer base. Like if someone went to the my website, they know about my product, but they didn't purchase it, then I want to offer some sort of discounts or offer to them. Then I would go for the existing customer base, and if not, I will go for the engaged audience. And to define that, you need to go in the audience segment, and you need to segregate your audience within the like you just need to create an audience which is your existing customer or you are looking for a new prospect. If you leave this blank, this campaign will go for entirely new prospect. Then you will click next. Now we are in the ad set view, and in the ad set level you have option to control your budget, your cost per goals, your targeting, and all that stuff. So let's go through it. For targeting, like I'm selling a retainer cleaning, which is an oral hygiene product, which mostly is. So I can name my ad set as people who are 30 plus of age and interested in oral hygiene. Okay. So next, it will ask you for the conversion location, like where you actually want your conversion to happen. Is it a website or a shop or application or any kind of messaging app, or you want the calls to get the sales done? For me, in my case, I'm using a website, so I will select the website. Whatever the case for you is, you can just simply do that. If you're using an app for sale, then you can click app. You need if you are driving conversions to a messaging app like a WhatsApp or Instagram or Messenger or any kinds of leads you want, you can use messaging app. Or if your business is somewhat related to a call based conversions, you can use a call objective. So here's Meta is asking for the performance goal. Here's basically two options for the conversion goal. One is maximize number of conversion. The second one is maximize number of maximize value of conversion, right? So in maximize number of conversion, my ads will prioritize to those people who are most likely to convert. Unlikely of that or irrelevant of that, people who are going to make a higher volume of purchase. But if I click maximize value for my conversion, then my ads will be shown to the people who are mm, likely to make high value of purchases. Mostly a higher income group, or like if I'm selling a luxury product, I will go for maximize value for my conversion. Or if my business goal is to increase my average order value, so I will go for maximize value of conversion. But if not the case, I will simply go with the maximum number of conversion. So here you can select a pixel ID. And if you don't know how to create a pixel, I will share how to create a pixel and set up conversion APIs and all that in my upcoming videos. So subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. But for now, I've already created it. We just need to click it and select it with pixel I want to use to track my purchases and conversions. And this is actually a conversion event which says for what specific goal on my website I need to add or I need to prioritize my ads for. For me, it's purchases, but if you're a new ad account, then you can go with the ad account, add to cart, sorry. It's basically the same, but it is a lower cost per action than purchase. It's a lower prioritization even, but my ad account is ready. Conversion API is over there. There's some sort of conversion with this ad account, so I will simply go with the purchase. Here's the cost per result goal. You have different bidding strategies to control your auction. You can go for cost per results and bid cap and all that stuff. We'll discuss that that's a topic for another day. We will discuss that in the upcoming videos. So here is you can select the budget. Let's say I'm willing to pay $200 for my ads, and this will show the criteria of the estimated results per day based on 7-day click and 1-day conversion window. So here I can select start and end date of my campaign, and then here's the actual targeting options. I can use different locations over here. For me, I'm selling my product in the USA, so I'm selling my products in USA as my target market is United States, United States. So here's Meta is asking you to use Advantage Plus audience. Like this is a manual setup campaign, but again, Meta is asking to do all the targeting in the Advantage Plus campaign. That Meta will decide your target audience, or still you can give certain level of suggestions to control the audience. Like over here, I know that my product I know the people who are most interested in buying my product is people who are above 30. So I will define the target criteria over here, and it can be to all genders. Like oral hygiene is a broad topic. Women can also be interested in that, and men can also be interested in that. So here's the detailed targeting criteria options, and you can select a little bit of detailed targeting. But if you switch to the original targeting options, you have now more control over the variables of defining your target criteria. Like I can just simply select oral high. Let's see if I can find any interest. Oral based something oral health related, so I will put that interest. So, but what's actually happening in the background is even if I decide this criteria for my ads, like age of 30 to 65 plus and all genders and people who are interested into oral breed, even if I do that, Meta will still go out of my defined criteria and find more people which is likely to convert with me. So here's the option for placement. You can place wherever the ad you want, and you can just edit the placement. And Advantage Plus placement, it automatically places your ads all over the platform and delivery networks. But if you go for the menu placement, you surely need the menu placement if your size or creative dimensions are specific for some kind of placement. Like if my ad is 1:1, I would go for the feeds option. But if my ad is purely a reel or a story, I will go for these options. But if I want a broad placement all over the place, I will go for the Advantage Plus placement automatically to be my ads placed. So this is the actually the ad level view. You can name your creative, which is for me it's Blair Henshaw. That's the name of the video we just made. We can identify your Facebook page and Facebook ads account over here, and it's asking for the ad setup, which is manual or a catalog. I'm going for the manual. I want a single image or video. You can use cross tool collection, flexible, and all that stuff. I don't use multi advertisers. Then you need to show the source of your website. That's the website for me. I will just copy the link and place it over here, and it automatically found the site links and the offers, and you can just review and confirm. It's yes, that's 10% and 9% off offer. Then over here you can put your creative. I like to add a video over here. Like videos mostly outperforms the standalone creatives. Then it's giving you option for trim the video. I'm good to go. I will not use that. Then the crop option for different placement. Like if I use 19 and 16 for this reel, this will disturb my creative. I will go for the original, so it automatically adjusts. Then it's asking for the optimization. If you're wanting to monitor over here, if you are working with a lower budget, don't go with the optimization because it tests the different variations and each variation needs certain level of budget to be utilized. But if you're operating on low budgets, Don't go with the all kind of optimization. Only use it when your ads starting to fatigued out and being served multiple times to the same person. Like that's the concept of very fatigue. Just to avoid that, then you can use the optimization so Meta can automatically create different variations for your ads. Over here, you can use the primary text, your liner and retainer cleaning. And now Meta is automatically giving you some kind of AI generated suggestions for your text creator. If you like one, you can use it. Like I like this one, I'll use it. Then you can go with the heading. I'm offering 10% off. Flat off on the description. I would say recommended by Entes, or I can say 250,000 plus already sold. So this is like 250,000 bottles already sold, which is a sort of social proof for my ads. And then I need to place the call to action button, which is shop now, because I want the purchases and conversions to happen on my website. So then here's the destination link. Like you need to put your website link over here. And yes, you're good to go. The tracking is over there. Everything is good to go right now. Now this ad will be shown to the people, and then you can just simply click publish to get this ad published. And again, before publishing that, Meta will suggest you to use Advantage Plus options. But if you're a new ad account, just go with publish without adjustment. So here it is. Thanks for watching.